do it afraid.
All of my life I've seen visions, coming attractions, knew I could do more sought further, different perception, but a faulty belief system was my distraction, surrounded by things that did not support my vision. I can see beyond what I'm looking at, have the courage to focus till it manifests, done with the things that hold me back, 'cause I'm an attractive thinker. I can see beyond what I'm looking at, have the courage to focus till it manifests, done with things that hold me back, 'cause I'm an attractive thinker, 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 thinker.
Great day, attractive thinker, and welcome back to another episode of From Birthing Babies to Birthing Dreams podcast. Dr. Toni Hatton here, your mindset coach at the attractivethinker.guru, where we support first-generation entrepreneurs with mental healing, mental strength, and mindset maintenance so that they can write their books and launch their business ideas. As an attractive thinker, we have the proper perspective of fear. We understand that fear isn't something to be afraid of, or that there's something scary on the other side of what we desire to do. As an attractive thinker, we understand that fear is an indication that we are creating something new. That's it. And because we are bold and courageous, we understand that as soon as fear shows up, it's time to celebrate, because it means that we've moved outside of our comfort zone. It means that we're no longer doing the same things that we used to do. It means that we have stepped into new territory and we're on our way to accomplishing our goals. But without this awareness and this proper perspective of fear, it can become easy to allow fear to cause you to move back, to step back, to retreat, to go back to the way things used to be. How many times have you desired to do something new, create something new with your life, elevate your life, expand, grow, become a greater version of yourself? And as soon as you decided to take the first step, the fear consumed you and you second guessed your decision, wondering why you decided to do it anyway. Your new idea could be moving to a new state, changing your wardrobe, cutting your hair. Your new idea could be making a major purchase. Your new idea could be writing a book or launching your business idea. Is it really scary to write a book? Is it really scary to start a business? When you think about writing your book, is it really scary to take a piece of paper and put a pen to it and capture your thoughts and ideas on paper? Is it really scary? The fear that arises in the midst of taking the action that you know that's necessary to accomplish your goals is just an indication that you're doing something new. What if you already are an author? What if it's your destiny to be a business owner? What if you have these ideas because you already are them? What if your ideas are just a preview to your coming attractions? What if you don't take writing your book or launching your business idea personal and begin to assess yourself personally and pick out all of your flaws and all of the reasons why you can't do this, or you can't write your book, or you're not an author, or you're not an entrepreneur? What if you don't take writing your book personally and you shift your perception and understand that writing your book is for others? How scary would it appear now? What if you shifted your perception about launching your business idea and not make it about you, but make it about others? What if when you create your outline for your business and your business plan and you begin to capture the ideas that are flowing to your mind, what if you made them about others instead of you? How afraid would you be then? How much could you press through the fear now? Do it afraid means that you're going to have to get comfortable with fear. You're going to have to develop a relationship with fear because fear is always going to show up when you're creating anything new. Fear is not an indication that you're doing something wrong or that you shouldn't create your new idea. New ideas are to be created. They're not just to think about and to daydream about and to talk about and to use as small talk for your social event. New dreams, ideas, and desires are given to you so that you can birth them. And your dreams, ideas, and desires are so unique that no one has it but you. In order to do it afraid, you have to sit down and decide that this is how I'm going to step forward in my life. Developing the proper relationship with fear means you understand why fear is showing up and you're prepared. You're prepared with the right mindset and the proper attractive thinker tools. What if every time fear showed up, you retreated? How far could you go in life? When will your dreams, ideas, and desires ever be born? Attractive Thinker, I want you to read page 344 in your Attractive Thinker notebook for mental support and mental tools on your entrepreneurial journey, so that you have the proper perspective of fear and you uproot the blocks along the way. Your dream, idea, and desire is necessary. It's not an option. And the idea came to you because you're the one to give birth to it. Once you develop the proper perspective of fear and create a relationship with fear, you don't have to run when fear shows up. It's just like with any relationship. Once you develop a relationship with someone, when they show up, they no longer appear as a stranger or someone to be afraid of. When you develop the proper perspective of fear and you develop your relationship with fear, once fear shows up, you're no longer retreating and running because you're no longer afraid. You know why fear showed up. It showed up because you decided to do something new. You decided to go in another direction. You decided to change something. Up until this point, you've been doing things a certain way, and your subconscious mind is used to that. All of a sudden, out of the blue, you decided to change something. And now you're faced with fear. And now you feel a certain way about it. And now you're not sure, all because fear showed up. Before fear showed up, you were okay with the idea. But as soon as you went to take that step to make it happen, fear showed up and now you're not sure. It doesn't mean that it's not for you. It just means that you're doing something new. Once you read the chapter on page 344, you'll have the proper perspective of fear and you'll begin to see that you're making progress with your new idea. And once you develop a proper relationship with fear, you will continue to see progress because now you have a relationship with fear and you're not afraid of fear. You're not running from fear. You're no longer using fear as a determining factor as to whether you should create your idea or not. You're going to do it afraid. Yes, you're going to take fear with you because sometimes fear will accompany you all the way to the end. What, you think fear doesn't show up in the people's lives that you admire or in the lives of the people that have accomplished what you desire to accomplish? Fear shows up for all of us. Some have the proper perspective of fear and have developed a relationship with fear, and others have not. You, as an attractive thinker, are equipped with the proper tools now. You already know how to see in life and how to have the proper perspective of fear on your entrepreneurial journey. Do it afraid, attractive thinker. And I congratulate you on accomplishing your dreams, ideas, and desires. If this message has made a difference in your life, screenshot the episode and share it on your social media pages using the hashtag #TheAttractiveThinker. Remember to get your free gift. Turn your problems into your solutions at theattractivethinker.guru. It is essential as a first generation entrepreneur or a person who is creating anything new to surround themselves with the new idea, with mental reminders, with positive affirmations and quotes. I encourage you to visit the Attractive Thinker store and create an attractive thinking environment that speaks back to you when you're at a loss for words. If you haven't already done so, visit Amazon and get your copy today of the Attractive Thinker book. This is a timeless treasure, the foundation of every decision that you're going to make. Attractive Thinker, my life's work that is always to make your life better. Remember, it is not what you're going through, it's how you're viewing it. Think attractively, and I'll see you soon.
Now the choices I made, authenticity, integrity.